Alright y'all, what's poppin'? Got another shoe review here for y'all. This time it's gonna be on an S model shoe. These I picked up at like Ross, like almost a year back already. Like I've been skating these and like other shoes on and off. Like I've skated the strays, I've skated these, skated the other strays. So like those three are like those shoes that I have in my rotation. Already a video on those, which you can see on my YouTube channel, and I'm gonna pin it somewhere. This time it's gonna be on this S model shoe, and I'm really excited for this one because I think this is like one of the first, if not the first, shoe that I'm reviewing on this channel that's actually a suede material. So I was really excited about that, and let's go ahead and jump right into it. Boom, so as you can see here, it's an all blue suede upper, all suede. You have these little panels here, which are a canvas type material. So I guess I take it back, it's not all suede. But here's like a canvas material off to the sides to provide a little perforation, little breathability, I imagine. You also have this nice little leather toe piece. You got the black bottom with the white. I think that looks really nice. I'm primarily showing this one on purpose because this is my left foot. I'm regular, so this is the shoe that I do all my flick and sliding motions when I skate regular. You can see here there's already some damage. I will say I've skated these a ton of times, and like the damages are only now showing. Like I've skated these like I said, I bought these almost a year ago, and I've skated them kind of like within rotation, within the same time I was skating and reviewing the other stray shoes that I have. And you can see here, they're still holding up very well. Like these, I haven't put any sort of shoe glue on that pattern. It's only looks like it's kind of messed with the side stitching. It hasn't penetrated through. So that's really incredible and really good to see. You look at the bottom here, you have like a little herringbone traction. Give y'all a quick bird's eye view of the shoe. They still look really well. I mean, like even though I've already, like these are already my go-to skate shoes now, they're still holding up very well aside from this section. And again, I mentioned because that is my dominant foot for flicking, for sliding for the most part. And even though I do skate switch on occasion too, you see the stuff's coming through, but for the most part, they hold up very well. They still look really nice on feet. Like, still go out to the club and act on some ladies, you know? There we go! Yes! Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Let's go! Woo! That's what I'm talking about. Let's get it. Yes! Yes! That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Yeah!
Yeah.
Right, y'all. So 3 things I'm gonna point out about this review is gonna be the cushioning, stability, durability. Those things are gonna be like the most important things that I feel like everyone looks for in a skate shoe. Those are gonna be the things that I'm gonna talk about, and we're gonna jump right in. Just to give you an example of like the grippiness of the shoe, you see the traction. Like the traction is incredible on these. Like that herringbone is really solid traction. I didn't think they would be. Now that being said, to give you an example, my toe is like right there. So I guess my biggest toe is like right there. So like I don't really have like a lot of room within the shoe. So even the 8.5 I say fits pretty good, which is kind of why I picked them up, even though they were 8.5. So I would say these run a little small. Based on my experience as well, I've known for like skate brand shoes not to have some of the best traction, like Nikes and Adidas, like because they, you know, have elements of like basketball shoes to really go off of and different kind of sports. So they specialize more so in traction. But that being said, these killer traction, like I said, I showed you right there, like the traction on these is incredible. The durability of the shoe is incredible. I don't know if it has something to do with the material, the fact that it's suede, but these held up really well. And I'm gonna show y'all the left shoe just because it's my skate shoe, my mostly dominant shoe where I flake and slide and everything. So as you can see, it's holding up very well. The only thing that's really going on is like the little stitching here. It's coming undone, but there's no penetration that's like occurring through the shoe. There's no sort of holes that I have to shoe glue or anything. Now with the other skate shoes that I reviewed, because they were canvas, as soon as I had a skate session with them, that was a wrap. I had to shoe glue them, I had to patch them up, I had to, you know, do surgery to keep them going and keep them alive. While with these, no such thing. I've skated these for months now, skated them tried all kinds of different tricks, and they're holding up really well. So the durability, straight up 4 out of 5. Now again, that may have to do because they're suede. All the other ones were canvas, so keep that in mind with the other shoes that I reviewed, but still, for this particular shoe, 4 out of 5 durability. Traction goes, the grippiness, overall board feel, these are again gonna be a 4 out of 5. I mean, the grip is insane. Like from that other video that I posted earlier on in the video, like the traction holds up very well. I didn't think it would because skate shoes in general tend to not have that great of traction. They tend to specialize on like board feel and durability as opposed to traction and cushioning. But the traction was stellar, incredible. This traction is really great. It provides a lot of board feel, a lot of stability. Like again, the reason why traction is so great is because you know you're gonna land a trick before you even try it. It gives you so much board feel, so much control, and because of that, I'm gonna say 4 out of 5. Now the area where unfortunately they do fall short in is gonna be cushioning. They expect the cushioning to come from this insole, which isn't really that durable. See, it's kind of like a generic insole where it starts very low here, becomes a little more thicker here, but it's actually not thick. It's actually just kind of dipped in. So you see, like, it's just a dip. It's not actually filling up with cushioning. It's just kind of like you see here, it's curved. It's like a cup almost. So like instead of filling that portion up with cushioning, it's just the design pattern. Now this is like their signature model, and I appreciate them trying to do something with like the little energy boost. But for the most part, this is trash. Like it's the garbage insole. And the shoe, there's nothing here that shows or says that the shoe provides any additional support, any additional cushioning. This isn't any sort of like Cushlon or Boost technology or anything, or Etnies equivalent. So I'm just thinking they expect the cushioning to come from that insole, and so that's terrible. I'm gonna say 1.5. Like, this is so bad. I had a time with the kickflip that I showed in the skate section off the ledge where I landed primo, and I almost scrapped the whole skate session because it was so bad. It hurt so bad. Overall, this is a really great shoe. I highly do recommend it because, you know, scoring 4 out of 5 in 2 of the 3 categories is really well. Fortunately, this isn't a shoe that I would recommend if you're trying to go buck, if you're trying to go down stair sets or gaps. I'll recommend you to look at something more bulkier, maybe like a Dunk or something in that sort of silhouette, more of a cup sole shoe. Maybe like the chunkier 90s DC models that are coming out again, resurfacing. But these, I feel for the most part, I got these like for 40 bucks at Marshall. So if you're able to find these on sale, I would recommend you picking them up. They're just a very nice looking practical shoe. And aside from like the performance, they're a good looking shoe. I think they look really great. I received a lot of compliments from wearing these shoes around from both skaters and just from people casually. So, and that's gonna wrap up this video, guys. Thank y'all so much for checking it out. If you found it informative, leave a comment and share a like. Share this all over. If you found this entertaining, please do the same. I will continue to make videos of this nature. They're just not pumping out as consistently because it does take me some time to go over and review the shoes. I want to properly skate them and skate them in all kinds of different terrains, do all kinds of skate styles before I'm able to give y'all an accurate review. These took me months to skate and to try them out, and that's why I was able to really interpret and tell you guys the experiences, because it took that long to really skate. So I definitely thank the support that I'm getting. I know it doesn't seem like much, but it means the world to me. It definitely helps. I'll continue to do my best to pump out these shoes. If y'all have any sort of shoes that you want me to review in the future, leave them in a comment below as well. I'll do my best to get to them. Again, there are still some shoes that I'm trying to get to also, but still, those will definitely get pushed forward to the top. Thank y'all guys so much. Peace.